New arrival today. Apparently it came from Groom Lake, or better known as Area 51. It's a simple device. Let's take a look here, what I'm looking for. Okay, all these knobs are connected to miniature Variacs. You press this button, it gives you the readout on the meter. Let's see, we got Variac, power, off, on, and these are the tuning type Variacs in there. This one is Variac, as well as this one. It's a switch, but a Variac. Always a Variac. And on the bottom, it's kind of unique too, because it's got all these outputs. Negative and positive, negative and positive. So I'm sure it was some kind of test apparatus. There's free shipping and something like 40 bucks only. Back of it is this piece here. Nothing written on it, I don't think. Take a look though, alright? You never know. Let's see. Ooh, there's something there. Something is there. I can't quite read it though. Maybe the guy's name or division. Groom Lake. Let's try putting it down. I might get some more on it. You can see what's written there. I see something here. Could have been the guy that built it, maybe. I'll have to do a screenshot and enhance and enhance and enhance it until I get something. I've done that before with artifacts that are very kind of weird, you know, that are very different. I hear music somewhere. Oh, wow, let's see. Something going on somewhere. Okay, let's try it this way. Shadows and that. It's something very faint. Probably used quite a bit. But it's advertised coming from Groom Lake. Engineer. That does work. I tested it out, it works fine. So, it's 0 to 40 volts direct current. Is it direct current or AC? 0 to 40 volts, 0 to 400 milliamperes. Push for voltage. So, a very cool little piece. Not that heavy, but oh well, very so on and off. I already tested it, works fine. It's got a carrying handle for it and a fuse. 110N. It is loaded full of little Variacs. Oh, it is, for its size, it is heavy. Use fuse, 5 amps, okay. Well, I'm sure this has got a story like all of the stuff I acquire. But anyway. I don't know if anybody's ever seen one of these things, but I think it's just a homemade thing or a shop-made thing for testing some artifact. Let's see, I saw a video last night from a friend back east who has a unique piece that uses a horseshoe magnet. It seems familiar for some reason, but oh well. I'll show him this here. Right here, this piece. This is mounted in HMCS Columbia. Projector would project up to the ops table, which is a big glass table. And in here, I have to put this down for a minute. As I pull it out, I've got a bunch of these too. Let me just stick this somewhere for a minute. Hard to get out. But anyway, let's take a look at that piece I pulled out. Out of here. So get a good light on it. It's mirrored. I might have to hold it right up to the lens until I can see something, right? Let's see. Oh, there's the lens, I guess. Oh, it's got the same kind of pattern as your unit does too. Like a gun sight. Known as spider gun sights. This is that. Well, I'll show you. Kind of like one of these, but very small. I got a lot of those things. I got 25 bronze gun sights, for Pete's sake. About the same number for these things. The whole grip mechanism as well. And many tons of parts. No, I'm not bragging over. Somebody wants inside EVO, I think. Come on in, EVO. There's Mr. EVO just came in. I'm outside. So anyway, anything else new here? Getting daily arrivals. Let's take a look. Yeah, we got this guy here. RAL, regenerative receiver, and this guy here, which I'm waiting for the plug-in. 100-pounder Navy radio, and I got these guys. Probably get more. A paint job is not a big deal. And anyway. Oh, wow. Oh, let's take a look around. I guess so. Walking. Test set. Oh, many cables came with this whole thing. Little meters here too. Cool thing. Anyway. All right. So this is all finished now. Don't get too close to it, EVO. Some of these things self-charge, so. Self-charging fellows. Gotta organize this still, right? All these capacitors and power things. Well. Anything in here I can show. Without moving this whole thing, huh? A miniature TV set. I wonder how old that is. I don't know if it works. I didn't plug it in. I didn't have time to plug it in yet. Some modern junk. Another TV set. Vintage radio receiver, power supply units. And all back in here. going all the way down here. This whole area. I'll organize someday. If I took those out, remount them somewhere, I'd have, I think almost 3 feet. Three feet. Mount these on those yellow racks up high. Push all that back 3 feet. There's a ways away, so where am I going here? Where am I going? Make sure I don't trip over anything. Anyway, yeah, I would have also, I got this space here behind this, which I could store stuff way up high too. Anyway, I'll get there. I'll get there, Spocky. God bless our 390s and their family. Holy mackerel. Yeah, they would go back to the wall. Any commercial stuff, let's toss it outside. I got a little bit of commercial stuff, but it's not worth keeping, really. Now for our little power unit. Let's see. These yellow racks are awesome. They hold a huge amount of weight. Although I got space up top too. Have big light things all up there on the other side as well, so it'll be interesting. That would be very interesting. Up there, whole second floor, so we'll go this way for a minute. Yeah. And I have all this space here for racks. And also over here, once I could clean up this collection of Oerlikon cannon parts, I want to get around to that. And all the stands for them. They're all running down there too, so a rack could go there. 2 racks actually. And then upstairs, a lot of space. So, a lot of fun. That's a rack I reinforced quite a bit. Oh, as well as these ones too. This is a heavy-duty table with wheels. These containers are the machine shop and the armory, right? Elio, cookbook. Each one of these machine tools I have used, including our big fella here. So, I got lots of room for expansion too. I know how to compress stuff on a fellow ceiling scraper. Ooh, that's tight. I don't know why. Oh well. Okay, so this is the armory. Everybody needs a 3-inch 50 cannon, right? Or Beaufort barrels. Brand new and never used in these green crates. 1 and 2. All this stuff. So I get my exercise doing all this. Rearranging everything. This is all full of vintage. You know what? Crates and crates and all the crates are full. Packed. 100 tons of stuff. That's the armory. See? EVO is the actual curator. Something I never noticed before. Close that up. Warning. Let's see what that is. Warning. Carbon monoxide? Oh yeah. That's probably from when these things were on a truck. Jeez, huge. They're big, they call them high cubes or something like that. Oh, the brass plaque. That's brass, isn't it? Yeah. Nice. No. I guess I'll leave it on there for now. I'm not right, EVO. Oh, what to do today? Tighten up this belt system here. I did a few other things, so. Oh yeah, so Nancy's filming effects in this area here. Giant magnet on the floor there, you can see it. Electromagnet. Many of these green radios. Whoa. Green radios, I call them. Power supplies and transmitters and all that stuff. Down there and up here. Antenna on top. Okay. That's a micro tour. Actually, Matthew did a major tour. It was kind of fun. Oh, we got here. Why are you? Oh, okay. And even all over the place. You know, I've done this a number of times, these videos like this, but there's a heavy fellow. Brushes. Big heavy brushes. A beast. A beast! Super antenna. If you got any racks, real good ones, bring them around. I need them. As you can probably tell. These things are just tin, they just would crumple unless I reinforce it. And all right, Mr. EVO, curator. Or four of it. Okay, working on this one. This is my control area. This area, no, it's not full yet, but it will be. Haha, so I'll find a home for this guy.